So let's share this video because this is a very important one, guys. We are here to defend our country. You know, I'm not around to play around. I told you 2025. They must know that the Songa Prince is here and I'm not here to play around. I'm here to defend my country. Another Nigerian man using a fake passport or a stolen passport from South Africa. He's a Nigerian. He was in the UK, got arrested, and I just want to say thank you to the officers and to the law enforcement in the UK.
And your date of birth?
26. 26 of
26 of what? What month?
This can only be Nigerian, nobody else in the world. Old men like that.
Sorry?
Do you have your passport in this address?
I lost my passport.
You lost your passport. Have you got a photocopy? Any identification whatsoever?
Identification? I lost my passport.
These are Nigerians that are destroying Africa. These are the same shameless Nigerians that are destroying the image of Africa. The image of Africa has been tarnished by Nigerians.
Okay, we've now found a South African passport with the gentleman that we have arrested's photograph in it and the name Patrick Agbo, but I believe that passport's not genuine. He's told us he's from Nigeria and his photograph is now in a South African passport, and now we have evidence that.
The reason I would say, you know, all of these Nigerians need to get out of our country is because even the ones they claim to be good Nigerians, they're not speaking against their own brothers. They look like they're supporting their own brothers. Because if they're against this, they will speak against these people. But good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending what time you're watching this video. You could be watching from South America, you could be watching from North America, you could be watching from Asia, you could be watching from Europe, you could be watching from Australia, you could be watching from Africa, the mother continent, you could be watching from the Caribbean, you could be watching anywhere around the world. You could be the first time you bump into my face, you could be the first time you bump into my voice, it could be the first time you bump into my YouTube channel. My name is the Songa Prince from South Africa. You're probably asking yourself, what are we talking about? We're talking about current affairs, about things that are happening around the world, things that are happening in my country, especially those people who are coming to destroy our country. I am here as a defense force to be the first person they're going to meet when they come to this country illegally. So guys, we've got some matters that we need to talk about, but before we talk about what we need to talk about today, is that 77% of you guys, you're watching my content, but you have not subscribed. So kindly, guys, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that notification so that every time I upload a video, you can watch my content. And one thing, guys, I just want to say thank you to my all retaining subscribers. I want to say thank you to my new subscribers. I also want to say thank you to the one who's subscribing right now, because I know you are subscribing right now. I want to say thank you in the advance, to say thank you so much. And one other thing, guys, somewhere at the bottom here, there's a super thanks. You can hit that super thanks, guys, to support my channel, to contribute to my channel. If you can, it's not a must that you must super chat it, but if you can, super chat could be 10 rand, it could be $1. It could be anything that you want to support to this channel, guys. So please kindly hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to share and comment and share it to many people, guys. Let this video, let's have more than 1,000 comments in this video, guys. Yeah, so let's share this video because this is a very important one, guys. We are here to defend our country. You know, I'm not around to play around. I told you 2025. They must know that the Songa Prince is here and I'm not here to play around. I'm here to defend my country. For those who think that they're going to come to this YouTube channel or comment nonsense, look, some of you, I'll block you. Some of you, I will expose you. I'll let you expose yourself, because I know already as I speak, Nigerians are commenting in the comments because they know what is about to happen. And then those who think whatever you're thinking, let me not even mention it in this channel, but I am here to defend my country, and I will defend my country. The future of our country, it is in our hands. It's not on illegal Nigerians or illegal Zimbabwean or illegal Mozambican. The future of this country, it is in our hands. So guys, this video is not the video that I wanted to do today. But you know what? I just told myself, you know what? I have to do this video because I wanted to skip it and do something else. But I cannot skip because it has to do with my country, guys. There's a Nigerian. We have been always complaining about these people coming to our country, stealing our identity and using it abroad, even using in our own country. So the video that I'm about to show you is the person is a Nigerian man, another Nigerian man using a fake passport or a stolen passport from South Africa. He's a Nigerian. He was in the UK, got arrested, and I just want to say thank you to the officers and to the law enforcement in the UK that you're doing a great job. We salute you here in South Africa, and I'm extremely happy that these officers, they can tell this is not a South African, these are Nigerians. You know, I'm happy that they can see this is South African, this is Nigerian, or this is wherever they're coming from, because Nigerians are stealing our identity and going abroad and do wrong things abroad with our stolen identity. So it is time. And all of these things, guys, it is happening under the ANC. It is happening under Ramaphosa. Ramaphosa must fall, guys. I don't know what happened we need to Ramaphosa to fall, because we cannot have this president who everything is happening under his nose. And it was ANC all along. And now there's this GNU, which is DA and the ANC. And I'm very sad to also include the PA, because the PA, you are part of this GNU that you have joined, and you seem very quiet these days. I don't know what happened, but look, I'm not going to sit here and buy faces. I don't want to like Gayton Mackenzie. It's been so quiet, and still so many things that are happening in our country. We need you as the leader. We don't need you as a politician. We need you as a leader. We don't need politicians in this country. We need leaders. We need true leaders who cares about this country. Guys, let me not waste more time. Let me play you this video. Then I'm going to come back, also tell you what I think, what's happening in our country.
In the past 10 years, Glasgow has become a hotspot for migrants. A recent report found at least 70 different nationalities now living in the city. Not all of these newcomers are here legally. The UK Border Agency has enforcement teams who seek out immigration offenders and remove them from Britain. But their job is made harder by a racket in forged documentation worth millions, helping illegal immigrants to hide under false identities.
Hi there, can you open the door, please? There's no mic behind it. Hi there, is immigration. Can you open the door, please?
Immigration officer Kerry McVeigh and her team are at the address of a man they believe has overstayed his visa by more than a year.
Sir, I can't see you standing there. Open the door now. We have a warrant to enter the premises, so if you don't open the door, we will force it.
The target today is a man named John Moses.
Hiya.
It's immigration, if you just want to open them, please.
Have a chat with you, okay?
Is there anyone else on the premises?
Sorry?
Them girls living there. Okay, what's your name, sir?
My name is Olatunde.
Olatunde.
Olatunde Ishola.
And your date of birth?
26. 26 of
26 of what? What month? You're not giving me a date of birth. Can you sit down for me? Sit down.
No, I just want to tell you.
Who's that person?
That's
Mr.
my-
John Moses.
That's my uncle.
That's your uncle?
Yeah.
And where is your uncle at the moment?
She's not around. I mean, he's not around.
He's not around. Are you
Yeah,
sure it's not you?
No, it's my uncle.
Alright, okay.
I'm going to stop it here, guys. Number one, he does not even know his date of birth. This can only be Nigerian, nobody else in the world. Old man like that. Because why? He's using so many identity. He does not even remember his own birth date. They are using multiple fake IDs. And they come to our country and use our identity, and we must keep quiet. And I want to let you to know, the Nigerians, I am here. I've been quiet for many years until I got fed up. Now I am here, and I will expose you, and I will expose you until I die. And I want more South Africans to expose these people. We need to come out so the world can know, the rest of the world can know, who are these criminals. These criminals, they call themselves hardworking people. They are criminals all over the world. This is what they're doing. He does not even know when is his birthday. Old men like this. Why? They said they were looking for John Moses. Now he's using a different name. These are Nigerians that are destroying Africa. These are the same shameless Nigerians that are destroying the image of Africa. The image of Africa has been tarnished by Nigerians. The image of Africa is being tarnished by these Nigerians. And we must sit here and say nothing. When the image of Africa, and I don't know when the rest of Africa will wake up that these people are criminals. I don't know when is the rest of Africa, they're going to wake up to realize, or they just don't want to speak. You must speak and defend this continent of Africa. Because one nation that is destroying Africa, it is Nigeria. Nigeria is not supposed to be part of African countries. And I can see some of them are going to Ghana to destroy Ghana. Because let me tell you, as we speak now, we don't even know who is a Ghanaian and who's a Nigerian. That's the honest truth, because they're floating Nigeria, Ghana, and doing things and saying things about, guys, I don't want to make this video very long. Yeah, I must be quickly so I can make this video short. They're busy going around destroying the image of Ghana. I can tell you even now, there's some people that I thought they were Nigerians, but they're claiming to be Ghanaians. So Ghanaians need to come and speak, because these people are destroying the image of Ghana. Sooner or later, we will be seeing them as Ghanaian, because you cannot keep quiet and let them destroy the image of Ghana. But this is not about Ghana, because I know the majority of Ghanaian people are not like these Nigerian people. But I'm telling you right now, they're destroying the image of your country. So you need to speak out and defend your country. There's another idiot who she's claiming to be, she's a Ghanaian, who's defending Chidima. But today it's not about Chidima. I want to expose these people who are using our identity. That's why we need to chase every Nigerian in our country, guys. Enough is enough. When are we going to say enough is enough? Let's continue listening to this idiot.
Are you going to give me a date of birth, Olatunde?
I don't know because I don't.
Okay, have you got a passport?
My house.
Passport?
Sorry?
Do you have your passport in this address?
I lost my passport.
You lost your passport. Have you got a photocopy? Any identification whatsoever?
Identification? Mm-hmm. I lost my passport.
Right, can you just listen to me just now, Olatunde, okay? I'm arresting you as a suspected immigration offender, okay? You're not obliged to say anything, but anything you do say will be noted and may be used in evidence at a later stage. You're now under arrest.
Guys, I'll stop this video also again. When they are caught, the excuse is I lost my passport. We know those stories. He has the passport in the house. And let me tell you, that passport is the South African passport that is destroying the image of South Africa. He's saying he lost his passport. He did not lose any passport. He is illegal in the UK. And I wanted to say that I'm proud of the UK law enforcement, the migration officers who goes to these people's houses and go and hunt for them. I want our South African migration officers to go to these people, go to Sunnyside, go to Hillbrow, go to where they are, go get these idiots out of our country. These are the people that every day we coming here, they will tell you it's some of them. It's not some of them, it's the majority of you. It's 98% of you. 98% of you, you are all the same. There's only 2%. The majority of them are criminals. They will come here and say things, but every day, every week after week, we must talk about them. We don't want to talk about you. Especially when you are going around and using our ID and you think me, I'll keep quiet. You still have some other people claiming to be South African. And if your eye is South African, I want to tell you, those who are coming to my comment section claiming to be South Africans, you are idiots. If you're going to come and defend these Nigerians in my comment section, if you are defending these criminal people, I know you are a criminal yourself, and I know you are not a South African, you are claiming to be a South African. You are not a South African. Because you will know the pain that we go through in this country when these things happen. You cannot claim to be a South African and still support these people. It is impossible for you to support these people. But let's continue. He says he lost his passport. Let's continue and watch this video.
The target that we had, he was asked about, do you know that person? And he claimed it was his uncle and he's not here at the moment. And he couldn't provide any further details as to that. We didn't have a photograph of the actual target we were coming for, therefore we can't sort of positively or negatively say that it's him or not.
He claims to have no form of ID, something the enforcement team have heard many times before. A valid document will confirm if he's telling the truth or not.
Oh. Okay, we've now found South African passport with the gentleman that we have arrested's photograph in it and the name Patrick Agbo, but I believe that that passport's not genuine. He's told us he's from Nigeria and his photograph is now in a South African passport, and now we have evidence that the gentleman we have arrested has been using the name Patrick Agbo. May not be his real name, but we know he's been using it.
I wonder, what do the good Nigerians claims to be good Nigerians? What are you saying with such things like this when these people are here using our identity, taking them abroad and committing crime abroad, and we must sit here and say nothing? You know, the reason I will say, you know, all of these Nigerians need to get out of our country is because even the ones they claim to be good Nigerians, they're not speaking against their own brothers. They look like they're supporting their own brothers. Because if they're against this, they will speak against these people. But they're not doing that. You ask yourself why. Let me tell you, the reason they will not speak against them is because themselves, they are the same. It is impossible for you to let people tarnish the name of your country and you say nothing and you do nothing. And if you want to claim you are in this country legal, you are illegal in our country. Even the documents that you have, they are fake. There is no ways that these people can do so much damage and you say nothing. He is being caught with a South African ID. The same thing what Chidima did. It's exactly the same thing that we are fighting for in this country, and we'll continue to fight until this thing stops. And let me tell you, we need a ruthless government. This ANC and the DA and the EFF, those are fake parties that we don't need in this country. This problem, if we have a strong government who take no nonsense, these things that are happening will not be happening. Look, I know some people will come to my comment section, oh, your government officials are corrupt. Ask yourself, how did this Nigerian get to the UK? Because they're all over the world. They are doing this all over the world. At some point, this man was in South Africa. A criminal was in South Africa. He stole our identity. He crossed over to the UK. What do you have to say, the good Nigerians? Call all your people all over the world to come back home. If you don't do that, I know you are a criminal yourself too. Because if you claim to be a good Nigerian, call all your brothers to come back home because they're doing more damage to the rest of the world. Let's continue and listen to this video, guys.
Yes?
It's not my own.
That's not yours. I'll remind you that you're under arrest, okay? You're under caution, so anything you do say will be noted and maybe used in evidence, okay? So I'm going to ask you now, is this your passport?
It's not my passport.
It has your picture in it.
It's not me.
That is your picture.
It's not my picture. It's not my. That is not my passport. I'm not the one inside. I'm not the one outside.
Can I just maybe point out that you do have a marking on your face, which is also present in this picture?
It's not me. It's not me. It's not me.
Right, you're making it worse for yourself, but we'll carry this on at the police station, okay? You're making it a lot worse. By sitting lying to me, you're making it worse. All right?
I'm not lying to you.
You are lying to me, okay?
Why I lie? I'm not lying to you.
You're telling me that's not your picture when I can see that it is. I know you don't come from South Africa, but you're in possession. You're in possession of a South African passport, and I need to know why you've got it. Okay? All right, that's fine.
Stole the passport, changed the ID. Changed the picture. And he's denying himself to being on the things, but the passport is in his house, and he said he lost his passport. Make it make sense, Nigerians. Come to my comment section and make it make sense, idiots. Make it make sense when we tell you are criminal and you don't want to accept it. Evidence is here. You don't want to accept even when evidence is in front of you, you don't want to accept it. It's denying. We know the story of Nigerians. Deny. It is not me, it is not me. When it is him, and the officer is telling him, you even have a mark, and that's what is happening in that picture. He stole a South African passport. He put his picture in the South African passport to travel abroad. These are criminals that are destroying the name of this country. And Ramaphosa is doing nothing, and the GNU is doing nothing, and the DA is doing nothing, and Malema is busy applauding them and saying they must find other ways of doing this crime in this country. When we come and defend our country, we are faced with Malema, who is not a South African. We are faced with Malema, who himself have told us he does not know his father. If you don't know your father, who are you? Let us be honest. Is this person a South African or what? Is he a South African or what? And this is the person who wants South African to vote, but is busy in the street insulting South Africans. When we come and defend our country, this same person is busy insulting South Africans. Sometimes I ask myself, who are the voters of the EFF? If you don't need to be admitted to a mental health hospital or a mental health institution, you are an idiot if you are still voting for the EFF and you don't take yourself to, you don't call yourself to have a meeting with yourself to ask yourself question, why are you doing what you're doing if you don't have mental issues and if you are not an idiot? Because if you're not an idiot, right now, you will have a meeting with yourself and say, why are you still with these people? Because this person who is in this country, who's advocating for these criminals to be in our country, to be documented, he will tell you those who are here in our country must be documented. Criminals that are here in our country must be documented. That's what Julius Malema is saying. Let's continue and listen to this criminal, because he is a criminal. Criminal who will come here and deny everything.
A lot of people we encounter do have various identities. It's easier for them to get benefits or medical aid under another name.
I don't get benefit from it.
I'm not saying you, I'm saying a lot of people we encounter, once they exhaust one name and they're still trying to stay in the country illegally, they'll just try to adopt another name and start using that.
Okay.
The Nigerian man was sentenced to 4 months in prison for possession of a forged document. He was also listed as an overstayer after breaching the conditions in his visa that was issued in Lagos. During 2008, in Britain, over 10,000 arrests were made by enforcement
Guys,
teams.
I would say 4 months, it's nothing. This man is supposed to be arrested for more than 15 years. 4 months, it's nothing, guys. These are criminals. These are lenient. They're taking advantage of our laws, because our laws are very lenient to these criminals. These criminals don't deserve to be living with us. These criminals deserve to be locked. That's what they deserve. Criminals like this don't deserve to be with us. Criminals like this they're supposed to be locked. Look, Nigerians were supposed to be banned to travel anywhere in the world. I'm going to say it again. Nigerians supposed to be banned. Because let me tell you, they are doing this everywhere. And I know they're not going to like it what I'm saying. But you who claims to be good Nigerians, what are you doing? What are you saying? What is it your government doing? Your government is doing nothing, because this person is supposed to do his 4 months in the UK and get back to Nigeria and do another 15 to 30 years. But is the Nigerian government doing that? The Nigerian government are letting the criminals go around the world, destroy the world, and the Nigerian government is doing nothing. When these criminals are deported back to their country, you're supposed to take those criminal bags and cage them, because that's what they deserved. And we must sit here and allow criminals to take our identity. And when we talk about identity threat, they think we're joking. But I know the people are here in the comment sections. Themselves, they're criminals. If you comment in this comment section, and I know if you're in support of this rubbish, I know yourself, you are a criminal. I know yourself, you are a criminal. You cannot be supporting criminals in this comment section. They think we're jealous. What are we going to be jealous of? South Africa is #1 in the whole Africa. Google it. South Africa is #1 country in the whole Africa. We are best in everything. I know you would not want to believe that. You don't want to believe that. Even what they're doing to our country, we still remains the best. Even what they're saying on social media, we still remain the best. Check 2024 GDP. South Africa is #1 in Africa. You like it, you don't like it, we are #1. I saw another one trying to compare our education system. And I asked myself, where does these people get this information? Because the information that we know and what we know is not the same. And let me tell you something. A person can say things about you. And sometimes even ask yourself, is this the truth or not? You can take a picture. Sometimes you don't even remember where you took this picture. Yourself. But somebody can come and tell you when you took that picture and when you took that picture and what was happening. And that is the information that we must go with. Guys, I don't want to make this video very long, but this is upsetting. South African, we need to defend ourselves. Next video coming up, guys. I'm going to continue to expose these people. I want to let them know. Zimbabwe, Mozambique, Nigeria, Ethiopia, Somalia. I am in your case 2024. I am here. You must know I'm here to give it to you. And I'm here to expose to you. I'm not here to lie. I am here to expose all the criminality that you're doing. So guys, my name is Kloni, the Tsonga Prince from South Africa. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't forget, guys, please support my channel. Donate. And don't forget, guys, there's membership also. If you want to be a member of this channel, please. I'm going to start also posting more videos on my membership or videos or whatever. But please, guys, hit that subscribe button. I need your support. I'll see you on my next video. I love you, man. Sharp.